Think you need thousands of dollars saved up before you can invest in real estate? Think again. Some of the wealthiest investors started with little to no money of their own, and today, I'll show you exactly how. By the end of this video, you'll learn the creative financing strategies that allow you to buy property without a big down payment, or in some cases, with none at all. Welcome back to Prime Property Insights, where we break down the smartest real estate strategies to help you build wealth without falling into common traps. If you're serious about real estate investing, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because this is where you learn to work smarter, not harder. Here's the truth. Most new investors never even get started because they believe they can't afford the down payment. But that's just a myth. Real estate is one of the few businesses where you don't always need your own money to play. You just need to know how to structure the deal. Instead of going to a bank, you deal directly with the seller. You agree to make monthly payments, often with low or no down payment. This works especially well with sellers who own the property outright and are motivated to sell quickly. Strategy 2. Lease option, rent to own. You lease the property, with the option to buy it later. Part of your rent goes toward the purchase price. This lets you control the property now while saving for ownership later, often with no traditional down payment up front. Strategy 3. Partnerships and joint ventures. Don't have cash? Partner with someone who does. You bring the hustle, research, and management, they bring the money. Together, you split profits. This is how many first-time investors break into the mark. Strategy 4. Using Helix or equity from other properties. If you already own a home, you might not realize you're sitting on money. A home equity line of credit can be used as a down payment on a rental property. You're leveraging what you already have to build more wealth. Strategy 5. Hard money and private lenders. Banks might say no, but private lenders are hard money lenders? They often say yes, if the deal makes sense. They don't care about your paycheck stub, they care about the numbers. If the property can generate profit, they'll fund it, sometimes covering 100% of the cost. Real life example. Here's a quick story. An investor in Dallas found a $200,000 duplex. Instead of paying a $40,000 down payment, he negotiated seller financing with just $2,000 upfront and monthly payments to the seller. He then rented out both units for $2,400 per month, covering the payments and pocketing cash flow. That's creative financing in action. So here's the takeaway. You don't need piles of cash to start investing in real estate. With creative financing, seller financing, lease options, partnerships, and more, you can buy property with little to no money down. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Which creative financing method would you try first? Seller financing, partnerships, or lease to own? I'll be reading every response. And in our next video, I'll reveal the easiest type of property to start investing in, and trust me, it's not what most people think.